right, y'all. I'm back, and we got the Still Searching merch on, so go get y'all some. Anyways, let's get right into the questions. So my first question is going to be pertaining to relationships.
Ooh, spicy.
What creates a healthy relationship?
KB look like she want to sick him. Go ahead, KB. Do your thing.
You
I already
listening?
see.
It takes a lot of patience, a lot of forgiveness,
Okay.
and that's it. Bottom line, don't check them phones. That's it.
Ooh, spicy,
Yeah.
spicy.
If
If
you
you
wanna
love your
eat,
life, if you want to
Don't
eat,
check them phones.
if you want to
You
get
gotta
skinny, check them
Yeah,
phones.
right.
Hold
Let me
on.
go check that phone.
Yeah.
All right, good answer. What about you?
That's how it be, right? Yeah, right. You gotta turn them on social
Come on, help
medias.
us out. Come on,
Turn
brother
on
Jay,
social
let's get
medias
it.
on when you putting that GPS in or in that car.
Don't
right?
do it. Don't put them air
Y'all already
tags.
know me. I'm big on balance. You know what I mean? I see. It's crazy because I've been married for 10 years, right? I don't even feel like that. But first you gotta find a partner and you gotta find yourself as far as wanting to fight for love, fight for, your relationship, right? And you gotta see not everybody's gonna, you don't need somebody to be just like you. You know what I'm saying? Opposites attract. And you just gotta have balance, right? Every day may not be a day you guys may argue. But what I learned is a lot of times I fight, I go and sleep on the couch, and then a week later, you know what I'm saying, we'll be good like nothing happened. And it's finding that balance. It's finding that balance in a relationship where it's like, you know what? We found somebody, I found somebody, or you found somebody worth fighting for.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
But what makes someone worth fighting for?
What matters and what you value, right? So for me, I value peace, right? I value my future. So somebody else may value money, right? So it's all what matters to you. So if you decide what matters to you, and if that person basically, I would say, provides that, then it's all on that.
I heard you sip.
What about you, KB?
I said my piece.
Yeah,
I said my piece.
That's a new question. You should have never drunk, cause you
Give me
super
another
lit.
drink. What you
super
said?
lit.
I'm crying. All right. Anyways, what's your ideal
Respect
partner?
plays a very big part. That's it. Bottom line. If your partner don't have respect for you, gotta go. That's it. Bottom
Wait,
line.
we low-key got to redo that part.
What?
Because I laughed. When
Okay.
you sipped, I heard her sip on
Yeah,
camera.
You good?
You straight.
All right.
You say what you said. What's our ideal partner?
Yes. What would your ideal partner be?
To be honest, I like mine's a little I won't say old school, but I like them. I like my woman to have morals. You know what I'm saying? I like to have respect, and I'm not looking for her like to submit, but I'm looking for her to have some sort of understanding, right? So if I say, nah, I don't think you ain't going out drinking
Mimosas.
mimosas with your friends. I don't think you doing brunch, right? Nah, you ain't doing brunch tonight. And for her to have that respect, like, somebody told me, like, you just telling somebody, or you telling your woman, or vice versa, somebody telling a man, hey, I don't want you doing that. It's not that they controlling you. You through the relationship, you gain some level of respect,
Right.
and we mature to say, you know what? Because
I don't feel
sometimes
comfortable doing
your
this.
wife may be saving you, or your husband may be saving you from something. Like I don't get a good feeling, right?
Yeah.
So it's the respect level. So my ideal partner would be somebody, you know what I'm saying, that understands morals, that's looking to build the future. You know what I mean? If you're talking about like in as far as like type, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I do love my Spanish women, you know what I'm saying? But I'm open, you know what I mean? But that's just a fact, you know what I mean? Yeah, they want to call it racist or not,
I'm
but
hoping.
personality. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot personality.
Yeah,
man.
that's the main
Yes,
thing.
big pod, baby.
Man, I
Hold
got enough
on.
personality for the both of us.
Yeah.
Man. Good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody asked about the podcast. Hold on now.
I'm saying.
Let's
hold
go.
on. What up, KB? What's you? And get yours ready, because you're not escaping for this. Cause I know you got. I know
I'm
you
gonna
got
roll
a lot of
mine
sauce.
over to her.
Yeah.
I know you got a lot of sauce. What's up? I know
My ideal partner, I'm big on respect and principles. Like,
Period.
don't do nothing
Damn,
You don't
you
want
wouldn't
me to
want
do.
me doing.
Bottom
That's
line.
it.
Damn, you
That's
teaching
it.
me
Let's
some
go.
stuff, girl. Damn, you taking us to class, man. Hold on, man.
You just gotta respect
Damn,
me.
how the hell I
Like,
forgot
it's so
principles?
simple.
I forgot
Yeah,
principles.
I'm big on principles, honestly, and I don't like toxic because I can't be peaceful if I'm in a toxic.
No, I ain't gonna. You seem like you're a little toxic though.
I'm not toxic. I just say how I feel, and if my partner can't tell me how he feels, then he's not my partner.
So what if your partner says you got to get rid of those cats and that lizard?
Then he's not my partner because my man needs to support me and my thing.
Nah, you a flip master. You flip everything around, man.
No.
You like one of the managers that never take the blame, man. You just flipping everything around to
My way or the highway. That's it.
What's
Bottom
up,
line.
KB?
Hold
What's
on.
Up? What's up, KB? You up now? What's going on? What about you? We the world want to hear from you. What's going on, sexy?
I'm still searching.
Right, heavy on it.
Yo,
I'm fighting this war within while searching.
Yo,
like,
yo, that was 4 podcasts ago.
I'm
I'm crying.
Hey.
No, we not asking who you with. We all know you single. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's not asking. We not asking for your we not asking for your.
Can I make a creative plan?
y'all heard
Hold
she's
on.
single, y'all.
We not asking for your we not asking for your Tinder account now, right now.
Yeah, not the Tinder nigga. I ain't swiping right or left, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We not asking
Right.
for the Tinder account. You know what I'm saying? We just want some relationship advice. We see your boo in the back laughing. I'm gonna need another drink. Hold on.
No, he don't need no more Red Bull,
Right,
man.
I'm saying you drinking Red Bull.
Oh damn! This is Moet. Y'all better get
yeah,
it together.
whatever
This
he
Moet.
said, y'all.
My
Yeah.
ideal
playing the brother
person
on
would
blast.
be
Hold on. KB talking. A moment of silence.
respect me. You feel me? Like I'm friendly, but I'm respectful. You understand? So at the end of the day, and I got a vibe that you will never ever find nowhere else.
Untouchable.
Untouchable.
Bars.
You feel me? So as long as I respect you and I respect us, then let me be me. That's it.
Talk
Bottom
about
line.
it. Stay true
That's
to
it.
herself. You already know what it
I
is.
know what I
KB.
bring to the table.
Facts and a fresh fit
And I ain't
at
afraid
that.
to eat alone. Hold on.
I bring the table.
I am
so.
the table. Hold
Facts.
on.
Because KB the type to bring a fresh fit for you and your cat. Come
And
on,
your
stop
kid.
playing.
Hold
Oh.
on. Not the cat. Hold
Yeah,
on.
the
I
cat.
don't like cats. Hold
Hey,
on.
not too much on cats.
All right.
All
All right.
Bottom line. Hold on.
Let's see. So this question could be biased, but do you think your partner is supposed to make you happy? Like,
Amen.
is it your partner's job to make you happy and your job to make your partner happy?
You want to hit him, KB? Because I got some fire, some flames waiting for that.
Honestly, it goes both ways. At the end of the day, is if you want to see me happy, then do respect me and do as I please. You understand? I'm gonna do the same way. One hand washes the other. At the end of the day, if you make me happy, I'm gonna make you happy, and we'll have a perfect relationship. Just don't do what you don't want me to do to you. Bottom line.
I mean, this might sound like repetitive. You know, a lot of people say, you know, your mate, your person, your partner is not supposed to make you happy, right? And I agree to a certain extent, right? Because you still got to find your own happiness, right? Because
Exactly.
there's been times where I've seen people with money or people with a bad chick or people with a house, and it's like somehow they're still not happy, right? You know, maybe some people are seeking a purpose, they're seeking a passion, but I say it goes back to what we spoke about before, right? You know, finding yourself, you know, and building yourself up, because people wake up with new emotions every day, right? So if you really find yourself in what you're doing, if your mate breaks up with you, you'll be hurt, but you go
keep
on,
going.
you go on with what you're doing, and if that person comes back, hey, but you go on and you might find better. But if you put all your happiness in your partner, say I'm transferring,
And you
all
know
my
what to
happiness
allow and what not
to
to
her,
allow.
all my happiness
Don't
going
do
to
it.
her, right? Now she leaves me. She carried all my happiness with her,
Exactly.
and I
She
know
take everything I got. Hold
I know-
on. Come back,
I
baby.
no longer know what to do with my routine because I
Right.
tied it into her, right? So I say you have to find your happiness in yourself.
And in your
But
relationship.
there still needs to be some form of happiness you guys could do together. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you put a portion of your happiness with her happiness, and you guys, you know, combine to one, but
Right.
you still also got to find some form of happiness in yourself.
Exactly. You got to be happy with you, and your partner has to be happy with themselves, and you bring your happiness together. So, my next question is going to be. Damn, I had a question.
Yeah, don't get this girl no more shot. She's coming up with a lot of questions.
He
I can't
wants
even
me
think
to
no
ask
more.
one.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
straight. I don't
Nah, you
listen.
good. I'm
She's a
joking.
hater.
I was been going to
Guys,
stop.
you got 2 more. You
All
you
right.
straight. You good. Do your thing.
Oh,
Ready.
okay. Actually, this is a question that I want to know the answer to. Do you believe in if it's meant to be, it'll be, or if you want it, go get it?
Yo, that's
Damn, you hit
that's
home.
deep.
I don't even know.
That's
Hold
deep.
on.
That
Which
is
one?
deep.
I feel like that is very deep.
That is deep. You want to get him, KB, or you want me
Now
to
I
say
want
them?
you to hit him first, because I'm
Get
going to
him.
get him next.
Hold on, I gotta put my cup down for this.
Let
I
me
gotta go
hear
get it.
this.
I believe.
Anything too fast don't last. Bottom line. Don't rush.
I believe. Um, it goes back to love, right? So, because when you really love someone, you put to the side your ego, right? So you put to the side your ego, and then you're gonna go basically run after, right? Just because something you feel something is meant for you doesn't mean that it's basically just
you.
gonna be, right? So I will lean on the side that you have to go and get it. And the reason why I lean on the side is because you have to fight for love, right? And I share this with you. I respect the woman, and I believe I fall more for a woman that says, "Yo, it's a list of 100 dudes in the club, but for some reason,
I only want you.
I want the chubby light skinned dude."
Not
You understand
DJ
what I'm
Envy.
saying?
Hold on.
And I'm feeling his vibe to the point where other people don't matter, right? And you go through your fights, and it's like, hold on, damn, yo, this person is really riding for me. And it goes deeper. The looks, they begin to not matter no more. Certain things begin to not matter no more, right? Obviously, they gotta wash up, but other things. It begins to not matter because you guys build a bond. So I
Amen.
believe
Connection
I
is
believe
really
you gotta
everything.
fight. You have to fight for that. So I don't really believe in meant to be, right? Oh, because we was in kindergarten together and we saw each other now 20 years later because I ran into you, we supposed to be together. No, I believe you have to fight for it. And if it's in your heart, and hopefully if it's in God's will to happen, but I will lean on the line that you have to fight for what you want. You have to go at it. You understand what I'm saying? Even in the Scarface movie, you know what I mean? He told Shorty like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you. You a tiger." I think that's what he told her. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
get you.
So I think you believe if you want it, go get it.
Go get it. Rah.
You heard him. Go get it.
You heard it first here. Go
I'm
get
from
it.
New York. We gonna always go get it.
Go get it.
Go be a go getter.
I want to know. I know you said before there was no body that inspires you. Is there a song that inspires you? That would you say a
Yes.
song? Can you share that with us for both of y'all? So that'd be you first, and then KB. I would like to hear that.
There's
you
a
got me there
couple
again.
of songs that inspire me. Wait, you want to hear Kira first or me?
I want to hear you first.
All right, so this one is really cliche, but the song "Ways" by Janae Aiko, I have it tattooed. That's how much it inspired me, and it stands for "Why Aren't You Smiling?" And she's basically just talking about like through the whole struggle of life, it's just gonna keep happening. So you just gotta smile through it. That's it. And
Ooh.
"Love
Amen.
Yours" by J. Cole.
Oh, love yours. That's mine.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
what you know about that? What about you, KB?
What song you got that inspires you?
What song? I was asking y'all the question.
Right.
But
But,
we gonna roll it back over to you.
She always rolling something back.
roll over minutes like singular. There's a lot of songs that inspires me. I like J. Cole's "Love Yours." I spoke about that. I might bring it. I'm gonna bring it back to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson when he was
Not
when he was
alone.
brown skin, huh?
Oh, his brown skin.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. I'm gonna bring it back to matter of fact, man, I'm gonna scratch that off because I was gonna think Michael Jackson, "Man in the Mirror,"
Yes.
but nah, "Man in the Mirror,"
yes.
but nah, I got something better. One of my favorite songs is from Tupac, "Changes," and I believe that's a talk to humanity, and not only for the changes like that's in the community, but also like for the changes in yourself. I think it's really deep, and that song, it touches me. You understand what I'm saying on a lot of different levels. So I would say Tupac, "Changes."
Okay. Changes.
What's going on, KB? You still thinking over there?
And I'll go ahead and say Rod Wave alone, because I don't want to be alone. I'm still searching.
Who sing that song?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave alone.
I never heard. You got to send me
The
that.
scariest thing to do is be alone. That's why I don't want to end up.
No. You think that's true?
Oh damn, yeah. You know what's funny? And I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it a buck. Sometimes
Being alone is good.
I be wanting to experience that. You know what I mean? And it's not that marriage is not good, or it's just it's harder to find yourself when you get married young, right? It's harder. It's like you have to go through so many different things. But I believe that sometimes being alone is good. You know what I mean? Because it helps you find yourself in that process. And then also it's like you don't want to be stingy, right, with your
Mhm.
time and with your stuff. Like if I was single, like there's so much different stuff that you can do, right? You could go and sleep in your car. You could put your stuff to the. You could dedicate your time to the business. When
Mhm.
you a family man, everything has to go to the family. There was a lot of different things that I could have had done, but everything has to go to the family. Everything has to go to the kids. The wife has to be taken care of, and then you last. So if you have the opportunity to be alone, there's no need to rush. You understand? Because you rush and you get your feelings hurt, And then there's this ideology of, oh, everybody's with somebody, and it's like, yo, sometimes you gotta feel like, yo, you might be the lucky one.
Hey man, that's
You
how I
understand what
feel
I'm
every
saying?
day. I
Because like,
swear to
yo,
God.
you still learning. It's like when you start dating younger people,
Mhm.
like they so immature, so inexperienced, right? And it's like you almost wasting your time, and then you elevate yourself, and now you 30 or you 40, and you date somebody almost in your age range. You say, oh wow, they mature, and then you guys could understand each other more. And if it was 20 years ago, maybe you guys would have been so into yourself and
Mhm.
not winning your egos on the line. And now it's like we could make something work. And
Okay.
I'll add that in the relationship, now it's like you got the experience. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? I got something good. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna I'm not gonna just dump her or break up. Well, you know what? She caught me a little doing something I wasn't supposed to. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna give her the code to the phone. I'm I'm gonna put it on the line.
I don't know about all that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, so I'm gonna put
Hold
it on the line.
on.
You
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm kidding, y'all.
Want my social too? Nah. Go
All
ahead.
right, back to what Kira was saying about being lonely is scary. I kind of agree with that partially because it's like I feel like you can lose yourself in being alone. What do you think about that?
wanna hit him, KB?
I feel like honestly that is true, but sometimes, like he said, you do need to be alone so that way you can find yourself. So that way, when someone does leave, it don't take a it doesn't put a big impact on you, because at the end of the day, you could be in a relationship and it could not work out for you, and then you could be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna be okay. You know what? Because I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to be in a relationship. I know what it's like to be alone. So you know what? You're not scared to be alone. So you will not let nobody play with you. Won't let nobody waste your time. So at the end of the day, sometimes being alone is good, but it does get scary because everybody wants somebody. Right? There's good
Facts.
company, bad company. 9 times out of 10, it's bad company.
You,
Bottom line.
so that was deep. I would like to say that it's like we as humans, we so indecisive, right? Somebody
Mhm.
that has somebody don't want nobody, right? He wants to have many. Somebody that
Mhm.
has none is looking for somebody, right?
Mhm.
Even though
Amen.
they have many people to speak to, right? But you want that one go-to person, right? And then it's like you get that, and it's like no, you want something else, right? Is you may be craving for ice cream, and then you want you want something else, right? So I look at it as far as when you looking at being alone,
Mhm.
you have to have the mindset that you're not going to be defeated by yourself, right? You have to have the self discipline, like, because you could let yourself go, right? You could get into pills, you could get into, you could see in deep depression or feel like nobody wants you. You could lose your confidence, right?
Exactly.
But once you know your value, you understand what I'm saying? Where you at, you don't waste your time with these small fishes.
That's
You
what I'm
understand?
saying.
You kind of know what it is, and you
You know
kind
when
of
it's time to go, and that's it. When
that's
it's time to
and you
sit.
kind of
Bottom
notice
line.
the red flags.
Mhm.
And the only issue is that you on alert all the time. So I'm looking for you to she's acting funny, you know what I'm saying? She's ready to leave. You understand what I'm saying? She's ready to do this.
Mhm.
But you have to let things
Play
marinate.
yourself out.
Correct, exactly, because they're gonna play themselves out. You understand what I'm saying? So I kind of agree with her, but I feel that there's no need to rush.
Right.
You
Everything
understand what
is
I'm saying?
timing.
There's no need to rush because rushing is gonna only hurt you. And when you let things flow organically, you may bump into a coworker. And also you gotta ask yourself, are the people that you looking to date, right? Are they healthy for you? You understand what I'm saying? Because some people, they keep going in toxic environments. Like I do a little bit of lounges, I do a little bit of the clubs, but you keep going into these areas, whether it's
And
the
dating the
clubs,
same people
and you dating the same
expecting a different
people,
outcome.
and they just worried about their selfies, taking pictures in front of their mirrors, and getting all the likes, and they don't even show you on their gram, and they more worried about they
The
more worried
image.
about the attention, right? They're not craving your attention. So that's another thing that you have to ask yourself. You know, are you willing to step out your comfort zone and try something different?
Amen.
That was a good one.
I ain't saying date somebody that's ugly. I'm just saying step out your comfort zone.
Well, what do you
That
look
way it
for in a
cracks all day.
partner then? Like, what's a green flag for you?
A green flag, that means a good flag. That means
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
she
means
on go
go,
mode?
yeah.
Because a green flag sound like she on go mode. A green
Green
flag for me, man, a green flag for me is you know, a woman that's basically giving me her attention.
Okay.
She's based on principles, and she's looking to show me off. You know what I'm saying? She's looking at she seems like she's ready to build.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And she's gonna take that train ride with me. So
Let's hold
a
it
green
down.
flag for me would be like, you know, on the third day she like, yo, yeah, I'll cover the tip, or I'll put half. I'll
Not the
put half.
tip. Hold on.
Hold on.
Red
Not like
flag,
that.
ladies.
Red flag. He wants you to pay the tip.
Yeah, she'll cover the tip. It's not that she has to, but she's showing something.
Yeah,
Not,
she's showing
well,
that she down
showing
for you.
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
because you're
She
not
got your
getting,
back.
you definitely not getting, you ain't definitely getting all of my money. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind paying for a first.
He's a
few
Capricorn, ladies.
of
Don't
the
date a
meals,
Capricorn.
but I'm just saying
Don't do it.
you have to show me that you willing to give up something.
Yeah, that you down
Yeah.
for me.
You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I'm not no celebrity that's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be paying for everything for you. You got to come out your pocket, and you coming out your pocket is a show of you care. You understand what I'm saying? You care about my well being. So I
Right.
would say caring about my well being is definitely, you know what I'm saying,
A green flag.
the
Okay.
green flag, and let me hold the EBT card too. You got one.
Facts.
Shit, let me hold it too.
At this point,
What's a green flag?
What's a
for
green
you?
flag for you?
a green flag for me, I want to say communication, but instead I'm going to say comprehension because you can communicate and people will still not understand you. So,
Amen.
my future partner has to be able to communicate and comprehend what I'm saying. That's it.
Yeah, you don't have to explain.
Bottom
it
line,
to
we
me.
big on respect. That's it.
Facts.
If you don't respect me, then that's it. You gotta go. Bottom line.
Peace.
And what about a red flag?
Men is red flags, honestly. That's a red flag.
Get you a
alone.
baddie, nah.
Please. But all jokes aside, a red flag is just like lying, and that's it. That's my biggest thing. Like, don't lie. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
A red flag for me would be inconsistency.
Facts.
It'd be inconsistency.
No respect.
It'd be no likes on my posts. If you ain't liking on my posts, who posts you liking?
Yeah, who?
It'd be
This
with your phone face down.
Mm.
If you eat sushi,
phone on D&D
Hey,
is
not too
red
much.
flags, baby.
if you eat sushi, that'd definitely be a red flag.
I love sushi. Hold
Yeah.
on. So
If you drink Henny straight, that's a super.
That
red
is a
flag.
red. You a demon.
you hanging out with my uncle.
Yeah, and if you wearing booty shorts, working out in the gym, that's definitely a red flag. You definitely probably got a gym boo. So.
At least we in a gym. Don't listen to him.
Period. If you drinking Red Bull, that's a red flag. 'cause
With
you
no
got me
liquor.
drunk and not me.
You got a good question for us?
Yeah, you ask a
Yeah,
question.
what's good?
Danny, put you
That's
on the
what's
set.
Yeah.
Tag. Give me that. Hold on.
I'm crying.
Nigga horoscopes. What are these signs?
Oh, okay.
I'm a Taurus.
I'm a
ask us
Pisces, big Pisces
What you
energy.
think about horoscopes?
I believe in horoscopes because people really just act what they horoscope be saying. Like, I'm a Taurus and I'm chill. He's a Capricorn and I sense a little toxicness. We're not even going to talk about Pisces right now. We're not even going to talk about
Pisces
Pisces.
is sneaky, but that's not me.
Yeah, and red flag. What's your sign?
Taurus.
Hey!
Oh, that's
See? Taurus is just lit.
Yeah.
And what you think about signs? Like, what you think about your Taurus? You believe in signs?
I do to a certain extent. Yeah.
Amen.
Like Capricorn stubborn. Taurus, we're very stubborn.
Very.
We're right, though.
What you gonna say about Pisces? What the fuck?
Yeah,
you about to
Pisces-
say about Pisces?
Pisces, y'all are nice, really nice, and y'all actually you match with Taurus.
I know Pisces. Taurus is really my.
Yeah, and y'all talk. Yeah, you gotta tell everybody everything.
Literal.
Gotta
Oh my
spill
God, he
out
ain't never
everything.
You're
lied.
open book.
Pill
Yeah,
talk.
that's
Literally.
Take me as I am or don't take me at all, baby. That's it.
I think I'm a Capricorn, right? And I think
He's stingy, like I said.
nah, I think it's all cap with the horoscopes. For the most
Of
part,
course
right?
you'll say
I mean,
that.
you know what? I'm not gonna lie though. I do be reading some stuff like yo. It be sounding valid. But I just for me it's just I just can't believe that you this way because you was born on this day at this time and 2 days could separate you, right? That's what I just don't believe, right? But I'm not gonna lie, I do see I do see some stuff that that's like it's true, but it's like you could be hearing something for so long that it seems like it's true, right? And that's basically like my only thing, right? Because just like he said, a Taurus could be stubborn and a Capricorn could be stubborn, right? But where's it differ, right? Because I'm sure there's one Capricorn that's completely opposite from me, right? That was born on that day, right? Because it's a lot of humans in the world. But if you really look deep into it, I think it's all cap. But if you really, you don't look too deep into it, you can find a lot of, you can find a lot of solid information and true stuff about people. That's how I see it.
You ever been around a Gemini?
Ooh, Two-Face.
Female Gemini. Male Geminis I'm cool with. Female Geminis though, I can't deal with them.
And why not? What's
They're not consistent.
Oh my God, yes.
Not at all.
And they switch up. I don't
They
like.
switch up their partners so much.
Oof.
I'm sorry for any female
But-
Gemini
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
female
sorry,
Geminis,
Gems.
bro.
The horoscope chart don't claim you.
Hold on, your dad's a Gemini. But just to add,
Exactly.
just to add, but it's crazy because he mentioned the Gemini, right? They switch up, right? But I know a lot of Capricorns that's the same way. Just like how he said, switch up, not consistent, right? And I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? Even to the people that like I have no interest in, or even to the people that like I don't even have to work with, it's just not me, right? Because when I look at myself, I say, yo, Jay, how can you define yourself in one word, right? I say, yo, I'm a genuine person, right? But when I'm dealing with certain Capricorns, that like I know that a Capricorn, they got some of them have a lot of those ways, and then some of them are the opposite, right? So it's like, oh, if they was born in December, they this way, and they, you know what I mean? So that's why I say it's kind of like up in the air, you know what I mean? Because basically depending on the person, but I do agree a lot with him, and I have met a lot of inconsistent Capricorns.
I think people are still their own person, and that's where horoscope goes over people's
that's
head.
deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. I
Amen.
like that. So you can't. That's why you
Or
can't.
they
Look
fight it too.
so
Yeah.
deep. You can't look so deep into it. I agree with that.
Because you still have like your own, personality and stuff. So you're not gonna be just like what your horoscope is saying.
I got a question for Jay.
What's that?
Out of all people, why would you want to partner with me?
Hey yo, what you mean? This is just a podcast show.
Hey yo, hold on.
Actually, it was Nana. Nana was like, "Yo, Kira's not gonna give me no henny tonight, so you gotta call up there."
Bye.
Nah. Now, all jokes aside, I wanted to make this about family. You know what I mean? And it's not just really for you. It was for family, but you was the only one that gravitated like, yo, Jay, we gonna hit this running. I'm gonna holler at Alyssa. We're gonna get this stuff going. You was the one that, you know what I'm saying? You put the footwork in. You like, yo, and you held your word. Everything we came out with, you went and sold on foot. So I'm like, yo, I always saw the hustler in you. You know what I'm saying? And even from us getting kicked out of high school, and you like, yo, boom, you going back into graduating, right? You know what I mean? So I'm like, you have, and I think you got that from our grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So I say you have the drive. You need to be pushed. And sometimes when people don't have the right partner in their life, it's like, just like I believe in you. Like I told you from the jump, like, yo, when your father or your family hear this, they're gonna be like, yo, they're gonna see like, yo, you's a hidden gem. She's a hidden gem. He's a hidden gem. And it's like, that's what, motivational speakers. I'm not just here to motivate. You got to motivate yourself every day. But
Facts.
like, I really see some stuff in you. I was about to curse. I really see some shit in you, like, all jokes aside. And I don't even curse. And like, I really see that in you too. So it's like, I'm like, yo, maybe I'm the glue that could try to connect everything. Cause I'm like, yo, there's no way we shouldn't be rich. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way. So, another long story long, because them Capricorns love to talk. I believe in you. You understand what I'm saying? This is all jokes aside. This
It
is,
means a lot.
you know what I'm saying? I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving Fred your information so you can pay for the next podcast because we in here. That's how much I believe in you.
You got
And,
Firm?
and we lit. He got Cash App.
I'm
He got
crying.
Zelle.
Afterpay.
He
He got Afterpay. I hope.
Yeah, get it on Afterpay.
He got Klarna, whatever you
Oh,
want to
let's
call it.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
$20 a week.
Every two.
And I got Henny. Hold on, take those $10.
So,
I
but
don't want to drink next time. Hold on.
Why did y'all get kicked out of high school together?
ooh,
No, he got separate times.
Yeah, so
Oh, why?
tell your story first, KB. Go ahead, do your thing.
I spent too much time in the gym chasing the wrong shit.
And you?
So, this is a case
story
of
short.
not snitching.
Mhm.
So-
All right, he real.
Yeah, this is a case of not snitching.
Okay.
I'm not
No
sure if I
6ix9ine
snitched
here, you heard?
before. So, back in high school, probably I don't know, but I was kind of like the man in high school. I was low key, but I was like the man. I had my braids hanging.
I'm
you
gonna
know
have
what
to
I'm saying?
follow up. No
You know
cap.
what I'm
Not the
saying?
braids hanging.
Diamond earring, Jesus chain,
Okay.
and so I was with my boy from Brownsville,
Ooh,
and
Brownsville.
we was just doing stupid stuff. So he like, yo, grab the garbage can and you know what I'm saying, throw it in the room. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? We 17.
Yeah.
So it just so happened with my luck, the teacher was a little old. She was an
Mhm.
older teacher, old heavy set teacher. And with my aim, I opened the door and it wasn't the recycled garbage, it was a regular one. And I tossed the garbage up like the book. And I don't know if she was looking for some workers' comp. So I opened the door, tossed the garbage up in the room, like, yo, man, F this class. And I didn't get to see what happened,
Mm-hmm.
but they had caught it on camera from us in the halls. He dipped off, and all of a sudden, bell rang. They called me to the principal's office. I'm like, I don't even know what happened. So he gone. He already home. So the image is a little older, so the image that they had, they couldn't get an image of him.
Mhm.
Like it was like distorted. So they know I was with a dude.
Yeah.
So she wanted to get somehow hit with the garbage can. I don't know how. It tumbled, and so she was hit, and they was like, yo, she's filling out for workers' comp or whatever the case is. Like she's gonna take some time off because she got hit with the garbage can, and that was never
Right.
that was never my intention.
Oh
So
my God.
and they like, yo, you suspend it indefinitely for a month, but if you give us some homeboy,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, y'all could split it. You know what I'm saying? You do 2 weeks in August Martin, and I'm like, yo, I don't know who I don't know him. We was just walking in the hall. I don't know who it is. And that's
Real
how I got kicked
Real.
out. And
Get you a real one.
I spent some time in August Martin, and then my mom was like, nah, we shipping you out to Florida.
Ooh.
And
Damn.
because I was getting in too much trouble, so they kicked me out of Lane, shipped me out to Florida, and that's how the journey started.
Shoot. Well, don't throw trash cans, kids. That's all I'm gonna say.
I get it.
So I might have a question for y'all. And not if you
Neysa, y'all.
Neysa Roro, how it go?
Neysa Row.
Neysa Roro. Where the row come from? What's the row?
Roberts Row.
Oh yeah, I like the little drip too. I like that. So I want to take this back to high school. I think I got a high school question for y'all. How was y'all status in high school? Would you guys consider yourself to be popular? And I'll start with you, and tell me why.
I'm not gonna say I was popular, but I was known in high school. But I really just kept to myself, kind of, because high school is not how you see it in the movies. Like, you do not need to be the popular kid to have fun or whatever. Just be you, find your little group, and keep that group. That's it.
And what about you, KB?
I had my clique. If you went to Canarsie, you see me on Broadway with my clique. Bottom line, I was always
She
the
was a
cool kid.
groupie,
No, I was always the cool kid, never a groupie.
period.
Had the groupies. For real, for real.
What about you?
What about me? I was like popular, but being that I wasn't going to like I would be missing school, so I was never like popular in that sense. But I was known. You know what I mean?
known.
So I was known. I had a few girls coming up, knocking on the window. Oh, that's Johnny right there. That's it right here. So I did have a few.
I had 5 bacon, egg, and cheeses on my table.
I
Hold
did,
on.
I did have a few of those. That was back in the days when We used to put the ketchup and the hot sauce all together with the Chinese fries.
Oh yes.
I don't know if y'all know
Y'all
about
need
that.
to try that if y'all haven't.
I don't know if y'all need to know about. I don't know if y'all know about that. All right. So in closing, I got a question for both of y'all if y'all don't mind. So if you was to sum up yourself in basically one word, you know what I'm saying, what would it be and why?
I'm bipolar.
Ooh, damn! You keep it funky, donkey.
Yeah, that's
You
me in
keep
one
it
word.
conky. I said conky. You keep it donkey Kong. You keep it straight up, yo. You perfect for an interview. Again, why? Why you bipolar? That's a fact, though. Straight up, man.
Bro.
Yo. Somebody drop a bomb for that. That's a fact. Well, why you bipolar? Talk to us.
Honestly, like one day I'm feeling like I'm on
Ooh,
top of the earth. Like I'm just so
damn.
genuine. I'm such a good person, you know,
I
who
thought I was
wouldn't want to
bugging
be
out.
around me.
Ooh.
Then the next day I'm like, damn, I kind of hate myself right now. So
Damn,
I'm
I
just
felt that.
bipolar. Like that's it. Every day I wake up completely different. My mind is always just running. Like it never stops.
Wake up with new feelings every day, B.
And do.
What about you?
You already know what I'm gonna say. I'm a fighter. I feel like I gotta keep going with life, and I never give up, no matter what I'm going through, no matter what I'm facing. I just keep going, and I know I'm gonna get through it. That's it. That's why I consider myself as a fighter, and I'm gonna keep fighting, and still searching.
Period.
Period.
What about you, Fred?
Me? What's the question?
There you go. Last time.
If you had to sum yourself up and we had to sum yourself up in one word,
What would you consider yourself?
and why? What word would you use to sum yourself up?
I'll say goal driven.
Okay.
Okay.
And why is that?
Very goal driven. If I don't have a goal, I get depressed.
Facts.
That's how
Damn, I
it is.
felt that.
Whether small or big, I just like having a goal.
That's good.
That's basically
What about you, Alyssa?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how to be that? She a sucker. Hold up.
That's a fact. Damn, you know yourself. You know yourself. I think you just.
I can say it's not a good quality sometimes because when you do have a good heart,
Yeah.
Get you stomped on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it with it.
That's deep. I like that. Like I gotta give you credit because you well in tune with yourself. And the crazy thing is, people don't understand how important that is. You know what I mean? Even like she said, she's bipolar, and that's taking these walks in the parks and doing these things to like really find yourself, right? And you're like, you know what? I know if I'm not in a good mood, I could clear it out this way, right? It don't always need to be a cigarette, right? I could clear it out to walking in the park. I could clear it out with reading.
Go eat some food.
You know what I mean? So I won't say I'm bipolar, but I can get a little grumpy when I'm like Fred, when certain things is not correct. When certain things is not getting done, and a lot of things I like is productivity. You know what I'm saying? Being productive, the smallest thing. You know what I'm saying? Even at work or doing it, just being productive. Something's getting done, and a lot of times I lose money. You know what I'm saying? People like, yo, Jay, you sold this amount of shirts. It's like, yo, bro, it's not always what it looks like. It's like you lose money in the sense sometimes of basically being productive because you putting out stuff that you're not sure if it's gonna sell.
Mm-hmm.
And you
still run with it.
You have to be that customer. But I would say if I had to describe that word, it'd be genuine. And the first time I heard that word was with two trained preachers. I used to preach on a J train, and these two guys, one was a cop and one was a regular person, right? I know he was a tall guy, right? Tall Jamaican. And they stopped me. And this is at Broadway Junction. And they like, I'm like, same thing like her. I said, why you guys stop me? Like, what? I'm just a young kid. I was like 18, 19. What made you guys stop me? They stopped me. And they was like, yo, do you want to join us to preach on the trains? Do you want to join our ministry? And they've been preaching alone for 14 years on the J train, right? And you could probably still see them now. And the crazy thing was my boy, he was preaching in sign language. He was Spanish, knew no Spanish, but he knew sign language, right? That's another story. And they came to me, and he wanted it. You know what I'm saying? He wanted, but he didn't have the balls. You gotta have some balls to get on the train, right? You gotta do it. Homeless people gotta.
So they'd be like, shut up.
That's a fact.
Really though.
Nobody wanna hear that. I'm trying to sleep.
So he didn't have the balls, and the dude said, the cop said, he said, I chose you because you were genuine, and I didn't even know the definition of that word. I didn't know the definition. I'm like, genuine. Only the closest thing I knew was genuine. I'm like, that's maybe where
I don't know that word.
That's maybe where genuine got that name from, right? I'm like, So he said you was genuine. I'm like, how? I'm in my mind. I'm thinking, how the hell this guy thinks I'm genuine?
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't. You only spent 15 minutes with me. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
that energy.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Energy
So
go a long way. No cap.
so he said, I seen you, and I seen how you approach it, and you're not looking for it. You understand what I'm saying?
It's
You're
coming
not
to you.
you're not looking for the fame, and a lot of people think, yo, is you looking for the fame? Even though I'll take the money. I don't really need the fame. I don't really want people. But that's the whole thing. And then when you're not looking for it, it comes to you. So if I had to
Yes.
describe myself in a word, it'd be genuine. And it first came from that guy. Because what you get from me, you understand what I'm saying? I can be a little shaky, but it's all the real deal. Like I'll go out my way for you. I don't know you, and I don't need anything back from you. Because I
Facts.
want the best out of you, and I want to help you, and I'm straight up. You understand what I'm saying? This is what you get. You don't got to worry about no phony snake stuff because that ain't me. You understand what I'm saying? I grew up in the projects, but that snake stuff is not
That
in
ain't
me.
me.
You understand what
Amen.
I'm saying?
Facts.
What you get is what you see.
That's facts. Okay, that was facts, y'all.
Yeah. Sorry for the long
Period.
story long. My bad, y'all.
Don't
So-
chase, attract, y'all.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
don't
Amen.
chase
Let's
nothing. That's
go.
why I drink my Red Bull straight.
Yeah. No chaser.
So
All right. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to tune into their IGs as well. And go cop The War Within and some merch while you're at it.
Neysa Roberts. So what's your IG, just in case anybody wanna?
My IG, I'm going to spell it out for y'all because my name is a little weird. NEYSAARO.
Ooh, Ro.
Ooh.
And will you have would your podcast be on Spotify and any streaming
It's
platform?
going to be wherever y'all want it to be. Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, wherever.
Ooh, I like we like that.
Coming.
Alright.
See how we coming.
What's good?
Mhm.
You got some KB closing? Yeah, your IG.
Kara Best with the underscore. One underscore. That's it.
What about the
Bottom
clothing
line.
brand?
The clothing brand SS Apparel. Don't forget to tap in. We're gonna drop the links below. Cop in.
First and foremost, shout out to Freddie, man, making anything possible. He's a genuine
appreciate
dude.
you.
And my IG is still searching 30. And you guys can follow us. And yeah, it's a pleasure. So make sure y'all drop the comments. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about next. And we look forward to seeing y'all. Bless.
And let us know what y'all
Peace.
want us to drop next.
Facts.
Yes,
Some
sir.
gym merch.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
Deuces. Yo. Feel good. Finally got it done. Yes, sir.
I think